Victor Galvan. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
All right, here we go. How can we turn failures into motivation for future success, Victor? How can we change failures, which we're going to call lessons, for future success? How do you do that? How do you turn a failure into a success?
I automatically, the number one that everybody will say and agree is that you got to learn from it, right?
Yep.
And the number two is what happened that failed. So it can go back to, did you add value? Did you really did your work, your homework before you put it to work? See what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things.
You plan correctly?
Yeah, you plan correctly, but not just Google or because what people say, what he say, what she say. You got to go by stats, right? You got to do your homework. All depends how big is the fail, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a small fail, you just move on and let's go. But and I'm in my business right now. My fails are like it can cost
like
hundreds
the truck
of
didn't
thousands.
make it to here on time and it
No,
messed up.
that's little shit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about if I can lose hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars. So I didn't did my
The research and everything.
research,
Yeah.
right. So you just got to go back and what happened. So next time you put it in your process, in your how to do it process, so you identify that problem. So now, next time you do it, you automatically, it's part of your list, your checklist, that type of thing. So that's what I do.
So it's almost like visualizing it, right? Like, so you can visualize what you need to do. Is that motivation for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be able to visualize something and say, "Ooh, now I know I can see how to do it." But now I just have to do it.
You have a lot of that.
Yeah.
You have a lot of that. And you go and write it down right away. It's not that you're going to forget.
Yeah.
I see you do it. You visualize something and you automatically, I got to write it down. You're looking for it. And I'm dropping the pen and all that stuff because I go through those things when I'm sleeping and I got my notepad and I'm like, I got to write it down. And I try not to open my eyes and I'm checking, see where I can find my notepad and I start writing. And then when I open my eyes, the momentum is going, the visualization is going and it's going and it's going. And the more that you awake, the less of that you remember. It's not that you're losing your mind. It's just that it's just crazy.
No, it's crazy. It's listen.
And when
I know it's gonna sound
come back
crazy,
the next day,
but
you read it. It's crazy.
I,
and to add that to how do you turn success to failure? The two greatest players of all time,
Tommy and Mikey.
Tom and Mike.
Yeah.
What are they doing? They're like, I'm like them because they got a beautiful name out there, man.
Yeah.
They looking for a fucking excuse, somebody to say something to go crush them, right? Okay. Oh. You identify my failure.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it, but I didn't know how to improve it. Now, thank you, because now I'm gonna crush you.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom, you're done automatically. So stop, right? So make sure your failures, you know how to use it in your favor, so you can crush it. So you can go after things that is just almost impossible. That to make them, right? So just use failure to motivate you, to push you to the next thing. Use it as the drive that's gonna get you to the next to the goal.
Let me ask you a question. This is a little bit on Brandon. How does Brandon motivate somebody to get out of their comfort zone? How do you motivate somebody to do
I can tell you how he motivate me.
Go ahead.
He probably say, "Are we talking the same shit again?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I ask. Boom, he gets me going. Boom, I gotta go. I gotta go. He doesn't got time for shit or stupidity, right? So that motivates me sometimes. But sometimes you forget and you're gonna ask him a question and he goes like this, like, "What the fuck again?" I'm like, keep going. Hey, somebody ask a question, something, because I know, man. So that's how he motivates me.
Yeah.
So you ask me how. So he's like, "What the fuck? Are we going to talk about the same shit we talked last 2-3 years, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. So that pushed me to go after, man, I cannot fail. I cannot ask this stupid question.
Yeah.
Like right now, I got good questions. So now I go to my notes and I write that question. This is a question for Brandon. And then when I got a good one, well, this one for Grant, and then or whoever he's gonna bring to the show, whatever, because he does events privately for us, so we can meet a lot of people, so we can shake hands, take pictures, whatever, right? But what I'm saying, I got a list now, so I don't forget, so I don't ask those questions. I would not. Sometimes I want to ask the question, so hey, Brandon, you know, I'm putting my opinion. Yeah, my opinion, but he doesn't want it, right? But anyway, so yeah, that motivates me. You know, when he makes the face like, what the fuck? Right.
Do you want to leave off by saying something, anyways? After this motivation episode, how do you, Victor? Tell somebody right now, man. Come on, there's somebody right now sitting on a couch listening that's not motivated, that doesn't want to do anything. Victor, help them out. Go ahead.
I don't know what motivates you, but I know what motivates me. I know that I have the opportunity and the chance to go after big things that can change people's lives, and also I have my family pushing with me, wanted to take it to the next level so we can impact help in every way, in any person, family, anybody in the world that we can impact and help. And that's the main thing. That's what motivates me the most, that I can help somebody, because if I'm broke, I can't help nobody. So let's go, 24/7 mindset. Vámonos.
Hey, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Motivation, guys. Motivation is big, guys. So if you're out there and you need some motivation, guys, find that motivation, man, and pursue whatever dreams or whatever goals you want to pursue. And thank you guys so much for following. And, guys, keep hitting that like button, guys. We appreciate it, man. We really do, guys. And we'll catch you guys next time on another episode of 24/7 Mindset.
Let's go.